Well, guys, we're winning. We are winning against woke light. Bud Light, Anheuser-Busch, they got the message. They got the message that their customer base has turned against them because Anheuser-Busch has turned against their customer base. We are winning this thing, folks. Now, we must keep the boycott going because what Anheuser-Busch has done now under their Budweiser brand, they have now decided to be pro-American again. Yes, we are winning this. However, don't let up because they're doing this, folks, so that you can come back. And you must not go back. You must just go out there and say, I reject Bud Light, Budweiser, Anheuser-Busch forever. I believe that Anheuser-Busch has shown their true colors. They're willing to sacrifice values for this whole trans agenda thing with Dylan Mulvaney. Don't let up. But this ad campaign now, and we're going to watch the clip here, looks really good. Looks very, very pro-American. In a nutshell, I would not have a problem with this. But I believe this is calculated, guys. I believe this is calculated. They're releasing this now because they have seen the backlash from the whole Dylan Mulvaney thing. Let them suffer. Let them go out of business. Don't listen to Donald Trump Jr. He wants you to end the boycott? No. The boycott must continue. And it must continue forever, guys. And apparently, based off of Twitter here, because we're going to go over some comments here, customers, they're not coming back. They're not. Let's go ahead and get into this, guys. Over here on Outkick, Budweiser runs paid pro-America ad campaign after Dylan Mulvaney disaster. Anheuser-Busch is attempting to get back in the good graces of customers with a new Budweiser ad following the Dylan Mulvaney backlash. Anheuser-Busch has been under intense pressure ever since Bud Light decided to team up with Mulvaney, a biological man who seems to be enjoying mocking womanhood and what it means to be a girl. The CEO of Anheuser-Busch, Brendan Whitworth, released a statement Friday afternoon that drew plenty of attention. But that wasn't the company's only move. Budweiser's official Twitter account is running a massive paid ad campaign for a pro-America video that attempts to tie America to the popular beer brand. Let's go ahead and we're going to watch this clip here because this is a very, very good ad right here. You should have did this at first. And this would have been well received if you did not go woke with Dylan Mulvaney. Let's go ahead and play this, guys. And I need to actually start it again.
Let me tell you a story about a beer rooted in the heart of America, found in a community where a handshake is a sure contract, brewed for those who found opportunity in challenge and hope in tomorrow, raised by generations, willing to sip, share, risk, remember. This is a story bigger than beer. This is the story of the American spirit.
Yeah, this is a complete 180 from what Anheuser-Busch was actually doing with Dylan Mulvaney. Now, of course, the Budweiser brand, I'm pretty sure they have their own CEO and stuff like that. But they're under the Anheuser-Busch brand. It is one company One company, the VP of marketing for Bud Light said, yeah, we don't want you men. And then I guess Anheuser-Busch saw the backlash, said, wait a minute, we got to go out there and bring the men back. This is what they did in this commercial. And we got to be pro-American. Very good commercial. And I'm willing to bet that some people are actually going to fall for the banana in the tailpipe. Some people will probably go back, but I'm calling on you guys, don't go back. Because as soon as you go back, they're going to look at those numbers and say, hey, this is just a short-term thing. You know what? We can actually get away with this with the net some biological man identifying as a woman. We can go out there and do it again. Hey, it'd just be a temporary setback. And we'll recover again. This is what they're anticipating on you doing. That's why I'm saying this boycott must be forever. You cannot go back. Because if you do go back, you're going to get played again. What's the old saying? Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Yeah, they're anticipating you going back with this. And it's a really, really good ad. I got to give them credit on that. It's really good. But hey, it's too late. Look here, over here on Twitter here. This is the comments here from the ad campaign. Let's go over some of these here. This one here says, hey, Budweiser, what's next on your agenda after mocking women? Are you going to ridicule disabled veterans, demand to defund the police, maybe dabble in a little bit of anti-Semitism? Good one. This one here says, enjoy your Coors. Right there. What about this one here? You're an absolute joke. Embrace the suck, Budweiser. You're done. And you know what? They need to be done. They need to be done. Oh, this is a good comment right here. This person says, is the horse trans now? It could be. It could be. Budweiser, can you actually answer that question right there? Is that a male horse identifying as a female horse? Why is it that we're the only species on this planet that likes to play this old gender game? And it's really just a modern day phenomenon here. And the left is trying to make this mainstream. And Anheuser-Busch playing right into their hands with this whole Dylan Mulvaney thing. Yeah, don't go back. There's other beers out there, guys. Drink Schönerbach. I've had Schönerbach before in the past. Schönerbach is a very, very good beer. Made right out here in Texas. I'm also a fan of Dos Equis. Lager Especial. Throw a lemon in it. Tastes good. There are other alternatives out there besides Bud Light, Budweiser. I know that this is the number one brand, but hey, this brand doesn't care about your values. Find alternatives. That's why I'm glad that that Rumble actually exists, because YouTube, even here on this channel, we face some censorship from YouTube. Rumble's out there. All of our videos actually go up on Rumble as well, and hopefully one day, Rumble will get their advertising thing together and be able to pay creators. I believe that would really, really change the game for everything. Rumble's growing. It's an alternative. And when it comes to your beer, you better be ready to find an alternative, because this company does not reflect your values. Now they want you to come and crawl back with this very, very good ad campaign. Very good. Pro-American. They brought the men back. But the Bud Light CEO was actually against men. They only want men like Dylan Mulvaney. Anytime you actually see a Budweiser, Bud Light, any Anheuser-Busch product, say to yourself, wait a minute, Dylan Mulvaney is associated with that. let me go over here and buy an alternative, because we need to stick to our guns. I can't say that enough. I know I said it probably 5 times already here in this video. Maybe I'll actually say it 5 more times. We need to keep fighting. This cannot be a short-term thing. You must be done with this product forever. And maybe they'll come out with more very good commercials. Other good ad campaigns. Like I said, this one here was really, really good. But don't get played again. You already got played one time. They told you what they really, really think of you. They don't care about you. They're pandering now to the left. Well, let them. Know what? Anheuser-Busch, just go all out there and pander to leftist progressive politics. Go right ahead. How many of those leftists are actually going to buy your beer? I'm curious about that. You're suffering right now. Right now, it's just a short-term thing. But maybe, just maybe, it'll be permanent. You know, I don't have that big of a voice here on these platforms that we're on. But maybe, you know, one person will watch this video, share with another person, that person shares it again, and then the message keeps getting out from one person to another, that eventually, hey, they may say, you know what? He's right about that. He's right about that. Let me go out there and drink a Dos Equis. Let me go get a Schönerbach. There's a whole bunch of beers out there that taste good. I don't need to stick to this. Now, the hard part is people are very, very loyal to their beer, their particular beer. Anytime you go to the casino, you go to a bar, people usually buy the same beers over and over again. And they know that. They know that. But the damage is already done, guys. They don't care about you anymore. They just don't care about you anymore. We must not let up. Nice try, Budweiser. Nice try. But I wouldn't go back. I would not go back. Find an alternative. Now you decide to be pro-American after you get crushed. And I hope you get crushed even more now. Anyway, guys, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel. And we'll catch you next time.